Hello everyone, welcome back to the part 2 of Jolly Phonics Masterclass 101. In today's video, we are going to take up the group 1 letter sounds of Jolly Phonics. We are going to learn the complete letter sounds of group 1, their corresponding actions, letter formation and the activities that we can take up to reinforce the memorization of letter sounds into children. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first letter sound that we are going to learn is S. Please note that while making this sound, the tongue is touching the lower palate at the base of the teeth. It is very important to understand the correct placement of the tongue to make this correct sound. In Jolly Phonics, we always introduce the sounds with a storyline. So the suggested storyline for the sound S goes like this. A child takes a dog for a walk in the country. The dog starts to bark. There is a sound and a snake slithers away. At this point, the parent or the teacher is required to show a flashcard. It is very important for the children to make a correlation between the sound and the physical representation of that sound. Now coming to the action. For the action, the children will weave their arm into a big snake formation, saying the sound like this, like this. Here you need to note that if you are sitting across the child while teaching the letter sound, especially for S, you need to make a mirror image. You need to make a mirror formation of letter S, because the child is sitting across is only going to understand the opposite image. So always make it like this. This. Once we are through with the action, we need to teach the formation of letters. This we can do with a lot of ways. The first is we can just ask the child to trace the letters on the finger phonics book like this, or we can do air writing, or we can simply give the child to trace the pattern on a big A4 sheet like this. You can start with a big formation. Ask the child to trace the letter with crayon or any color or just finger paints, and then gradually move towards smaller patterns to master the strokes of the letter formation. Here you have seen there are 5 steps into the introduction of any letter sounds. The first one is the storyline. The second is the sound. Third is the physical representation. Fourth is the action, and fifth is the letter formation. We have to teach all these 5 steps to the child to master any particular letter sounds and their writing. Once we are through with all these 5 steps, we have to take up lots and lots of fun and interesting activities to make sure the child memorizes the sound and the action associated with it. But we are going to take those up at the end of this video. Make sure you watch it till the end. This is because most of these activities can be taken for each and every sound. So first we will finish up all the sounds and then we will take up those activities. So let's move on to the next letter sound. Okay, so the next letter sound that we are going to learn is ah. I'm repeating it. It's ah. Please note that while we are making any sound of a vowel, our tongue does not touch anywhere in the mouth. The sound ah comes from the inside and goes out. There is a throughout. Ah. There's a wide mouth open and goes ah, ah. And the storyline for the sound goes like this. A family are going on a picnic. The children suggest food to be taken. They sit down and spread out the lunch. They start eating. One of the children feels a tickling on their arm and says, ah, ah, ants. They jump up and leave the ants. At this point, you can show the flashcard again to tell the child the physical representation of the sound, and the action for this sound goes like this. There are ants moving up your arms. Ah, 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 ah. Again, we are going to take up the letter formation in the similar way. We can trace the letters on the finger phonics books, we can do air writing, or we can trace it on a A4 paper. At this point, we really need to tell the child that this letter sound is a special letter and they are called vowels. They might not understand the importance and why it is a special character right now, but later when we will be taking the further group and letter sounds, they will understand why they are called special letters or vowels. So make sure you tell your child about these special letters and vowels. Now the third letter sound is T, T, T. The storyline for this letter sound goes like this. Some children go to a tennis match between two famous people. They have great fun watching the match. They watch the people opposite them turning their heads side to side. The children join in turning their heads every time they hear the t, t sound of the racket hitting the ball. At this point, again, we will be showing the flashcard to correspond their letter sound to the physical representation. We will again show the relation between the letter sound and the physical representation. Now the action for this letter sound is like this. T, 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 t. It's like turning head side to side while watching a tennis match. It's t, 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 t. Got it? Now again, the letter formation, we will take it in the similar manner. Trace it on the finger phonics book, trace it on a piece of paper, or air write it. Or you can take any other method that your child is interested in. Now moving on to the next letter sound. The next letter sound is I. 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 Again, the air is blowing out. I. And the storyline suggested here is the family gets a new pet, white mouse. That night the mouse gets out. It jumps on the desk and knocks over the ink bottle. Ink splashes over the mouse. After that, the mouse is named Inky. Again, at this point, we will be showing the physical representation of the letter sound through a flashcard, and we will show the action associated with the letter sound, and that is I. I. The children will pretend to be the Inky Mouse and they will wiggle their fingers under their nose. I. 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 Again, here we have to tell the child about the I is a vowel. It's a special letter. Now moving on to the next letter sound. Let's start with the storyline. It is a child's birthday. Their mother has made a cake in the shape of a pig and has put 5 trick candles that relight when blown out. The child puffs out the candle, but every time the candles appear to have gone out, they light up again. Again, we will show the flashcard to associate the physical representation with the letter sound, and the action is pa, pa. It appears that the children will pretend their fingers to be the trick candle and try to blow it out. Pa, pa, pa. Got it? Now again, we will follow the same manner to introduce the letter formation. Let's move on to the next letter sound. Now the last letter sound of the group 1 is N. I repeat it, it's N. And the storyline suggested for this letter sound is the child has a model aeroplane and goes out to fly it. There's a lot of noise as it takes off. It goes round and round making a sound. But then it goes out of control and nosedives, making a louder sound. The aeroplane then pulls out of the nosedive and lands safely. At this point, again we will be showing the flashcard to show the physical representation of the sound Now, the action correlated to this letter sound is the children spread out their arms and pretend to be an aeroplane and make the continuous sound. It's not na, it's Again, we will be taking the letter formation in the similar manner. So here we finish all the 6 letter sounds of group 1. Now we will be understanding few more concepts and what activities we can take up to reinforce the letter sounds. Now that we are through with the letter sounds, let's see what activities we can take up to ensure that the children memorizes the letter sounds and their corresponding actions and physical representations. The first is treasure hunt. You can ask the child to hunt around the house and find things which starts with a particular letter sound. For example, you can ask them to pick up things which starts with sound A. So they can go around the house and pick up things like apples or toy aeroplanes or arrows or anything that they find interesting and related to the letter sound. The second activity that you can take up is identify the sounds in a word. What you can do is, the moment you finish one sound, for example, let's take T. The moment we finish teaching the sound T, we can take up 4 or 5 letters and write it on a piece of paper. For example, take toy, tap, and some mix-up words like dog, bus. Now say them out loud and see if the child can identify the particular sound in the word. If that is present, they will say yes, they can identify it. If that sound is not present in the word, they will say that they cannot identify the particular sound. This will help them to identify the sounds in a word and understand that how sounds mix up together to form the words. This is how they are going to learn blending in the later stages. Also, at the end of the Jolly Phonics book, Finger Phonics book, there are a lot of fun activities that you can take up. You can also make use of worksheets. If your child is more of like worksheet kind of a person, you can take a lot of worksheets and help them understand the correlations between the words and the sounds. These are the activities that you can take up. Now, one thing I want you to know here is, as soon as we finish the first 2 letter sounds, we can start blending. Do not wait to finish all the groups or all the letter sounds. As soon as you have finished an teach them how they mix up together and make words. You'll be surprised how easily and fast they will learn blending and how soon they will start reading letters, words to join the letter sounds and make words. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you still have any query or questions, you can mention them into the comment section and I will make sure that I reply to them. In the next part, we are going to take up the group 2 of letter sounds and their corresponding actions and everything. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to get the updates whenever we post any video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel and help us put out more quality content for you guys. Till the next video, have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.